Good day everyone. Our subject for today is Mathematics in the Modern World. Here the table of contents. Introduction. Lesson 4. Mathematics as a tool. Data management. Data gathering and organizing data. Representing data using graph and chart. Interpreting organized data. Measure of central tendency, mean, median, and mode. Measure of dispersion or variation, then the last, proof or evidences. Our lesson is Lesson 4, Mathematics as a tool, data gathering and organizing data, representing the data using graph and chart, and interpreting organized data. We conducted an interview using Google Form about the age of a family member, and these are the data that we had collected. Gumamit kami ng stem and leaf diagram to arrange the data na nakuha namin. We solved the SCI using the solvent formula, which is SCI equals highest value minus lowest value divided by 1 plus 3.322 logarithm n. Then, to solve the SCI, we get the highest value of our data, which is 67, and the lowest value, which is 10. And then, we divide it by 1 plus 3.322 logarithm 50. If tinatanong nyo kung saan namin nakuha ang 50, it is the total number of ages of our data. 67 minus 10 is equal to 57. Then 1 plus 3.322 logarithm 50 is equal to 6.65. 57 divided by 6.65 is equal to 8.57. Since kailangan ay whole number, we will round off 8.5 and the answer is 9. Our SCI is 9 and we will use it to arrange the data in tabular form. As you can see in the screen, we arrange the data with the interval of 9. Since ang lowest value ay 10, tayo ay mag-uumpisa sa 10. The number that have the interval of 9 when you start at the number 10 is 18. The number that have the interval of 9 when you start at number 19 is 27. And you will repeat the sequence until you get the highest value. But nakikita nyo sa screen, the last number is 72. It's okay as long as the highest value in our data is included. Para makuha ang tally, babalik ka sa stem and leaf upang makita kung ilan ang bilang ng number na nakapaloob sa 10 to 18, 19 to 27, 28 to 36, 37 to 45, 46 to 54, 55 to 63, and 64 to 72. Now, nakuha na natin ang tally. Pumunta naman tayo kung paano nakuha ang frequency. Bilangin mo lang ang tally, then ayun din ang ilalagay mo sa frequency. Kung nakikita nyo ang n, ayun ay ang total number of frequency. So, ipag-add mo lang lahat ng nasa loob ng frequency to get the total number of frequency. To get relative frequency, frequency divided by total of frequency. Like 11 divided by 50, the answer is 0.22. Then 14 divided by 50 is equal to 0.28. Ulit-ulitin lang hanggang sa mabuo mo ang relative frequency. To get percentage, relative frequency divided by 100%. So ayun na ang magiging sagot ng percentage. Example, the first row, 0.22 times 100 is equal to 22. Then ulit-ulitin lang hanggang mabuo mo ang percentage. Then next, to get the lower limit and upper limit, makikita naman agad dito sa table, which is ang mga lower limit ay ang 10, 19, 28, 37, 46, 55, and 64. And ang mga upper limit naman ay ang 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, at 72. Then next, to get lower boundary ay magma-minus ka lamang sa lower limit ng 0.5. Then to get upper boundary naman ay mag-a-add ka ng 0.5 sa upper limit. Then last, to get class mark, add lower limit and upper limit, then divided by 2. Then the answer is, ayun na ang class mark. Example is itong sa first row natin. 10 plus 18 equals to 28. Then 28 divided by 2 is equal to 14. Then ulit-ulitin lang hanggang sa mabuo mo ang iyong class mark. I will be discussing the mathematics as a tool. Data management, measure of central tendency, the mean, median, and mode. Since meron na tayong age, frequency, lower limit, upper limit, and class mark, aalamin naman natin ngayon kung paano natin nakuha ang cumulative frequency. Una, kopyahin natin ang unang frequency which is yung 11. Tapos 11, i-add naman natin sa second frequency. So, ang makukuha natin is 25. Uulit-ulitin lang natin like 25 plus 2 is equal to 27. 27 plus 9 is equal to 36. 36 plus 7 is equal to 43. Then 43 plus 5 is equal to 48. Then last, 48 plus 2 is equal to 50. Dapat yung last na cumulative frequency ay equal sa total number ng frequency which is 50. Sunod naman, hahanapin natin ang fx or ang frequency times class mark. Imumultiply lang natin ang frequency sa class mark. Dito tayo sa first row which is 11 times 14 is equal to 154. So, uulit-ulitin lang natin hanggang sa mabuo natin ang ating fx like 14 times 23 is equal to 322, 2 times 32 equal to 64, 9 times 41 is equal to 369, 7 times 50 equal to 350, 5 times 59 is equal to 295, and then 2 times 68 is equal to 136. Para makuha ang summation of fx, i-add natin lahat ng nasa fx. So, ang makukuha nating sagot is 1,690. So, ito naman ang formula para makuha natin ang mean. Mean is equal to summation of fx divided by n. Since ang summation of fx natin is 1,690 at ang total number of frequency is 50, 1,690 divided by 50 is 33.8. So, ang mean natin ay 33.8. Para makuha naman ang median, ito ang ating formula. So, para ma-substitute natin ang formula, balikan nyo lang ang ating table. Hahanapin natin ang model class o ang pinakagitna sa ating table. Since 7 yung nasa ages natin, ang kukunin natin ay ang pang-apat, since siya ang nasa gitna. Ang lower limit ng ating model class ay 37. Ang N natin ay 50, ang CF o cumulative frequency naman ay nasa taas ng model class which is 27. Ang ating frequency ay 9 at ang ating H ay 9. So, PEMDAS rule. Ang uunahing computein is yung nasa parenthesis. Then, compute lang. So, ang magiging median natin is 35. Para makuha ang mode, ito ang formula. Babalik ulit tayo sa table para ma-substitute natin ang formula. Ang lower boundary natin yung 36.5. Ang F1 natin ay 9. Ang FO naman natin ay number 2. At ang F2 naman natin ay ang 7. And then the H is 9. Tulad sa median, PEMDAS rule. Uunahin ulit, i-compute yun na sa loob ng parenthesis, then compute lang. So, ang magiging mode natin ay 43.5. So, ang sunod naman nating tatalakayin is mathematics as a tool. Data management, measure of dispersion or variation. Ito ang mga formula. So, ano nga ba ang range? Range is the simplest measure of dispersion, which is the difference between the highest and the lowest value in the set data. Variance naman is the summation of the difference between its value of the given set of data and its mean divided by the difference of the total number of a set data and 1. Ang standard deviation naman is the square root of the value obtained in variance of the given of data. So, ang part na ito ay mahalaga para mabuo natin yung next table na kinakailangan masolve para makuha natin ang variance at ang ating standard deviation. Tulad neto, x minus x flat, which is class mark minus mean. Dahil ang mean natin ay 33.8, so ganito, 14 minus 33.8 is equal to 19, negative 19.8. Then tuloy-tuloy lang hanggang mabuo mo ang x minus mean. Para makuha ang x minus mean squared, i-multiply by itself mo lang ang x minus mean, like negative 19.8 times negative 19.8 is equal to 392 0.04. Then, tuloy-tuloy mo lang hanggang sa mabuo mo ang x minus mean squared. Then, para makuha naman ang summation of x minus mean squared, i-add mo lang din lahat ng nasa x minus mean squared. So, ito ang formula para makuha ang range. R is equal to HB minus LV, which is highest value minus lowest value. So, ang ating highest value ay 67 at ang ating lowest value is 10. Isa-subtract lang natin sila. So, 67 minus 10 is equal to 57. Next is kung paano nakuha ang variance. The formula is s squared equals summation of x minus x squared over n minus 1. So, 2630.88 over 50 minus 1, our variance s squared is 53.69. Lastly, is getting the standard deviation. S is equal to square root of variance. The variance is 53.69, and when you get the square root, the standard deviation is 7.33. Ito ang aming proof or evidences. Gumamit kami ng Google form na may papasagot para makakuha kami ng data.